Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here, coach of the Bronx Beartics with my Week 6 battle versus TheHeatedMo. Of course, this is live recorded. I'm playing, again, I just mentioned TheHeatedMo. Go ahead and check him out after the battle if you would like. Pretty funny guy. And, yeah, also there'll be his side of the battle. So if you want to understand any of his plays that maybe I did not describe well, or you want to see his thought process behind anything, you can. His link is down below in the description. He is the coach of the Toronto Togekiss. And, yeah, this should be a really fun match. If you guys also missed my team builder, there's a playlist down below. I'm going to try my best to update it. he just said something to me. He's really funny. I'm going to try my best to update it, though I will be at Worlds. I can tell you right now that it will be Saturday when this goes up, obviously. And I will be at Pokemon Worlds while this is live. So I'll do my best to add the video to the playlist. But if I did not add it, it was uploaded yesterday, which should be Friday. By the time this goes up, this should be Saturday. The team builder will be up Friday. So if you want any of the backstory to why I picked a specific Pokemon or why my team is EV'd the way it is, you guys can go ahead and check that out. And I want to give a big shout out to my boy Kyle Ken, who actually made this team for me. So, well, pretty much exactly what we expected. Nice. So, let's see. Jirachi, just going to write down his team. Jirachi. Volcarona, Chansey, no live parts, so no hope of, or no scared of the copycat nasty plot set that can flinch me to death. Swampert, I'm assuming it's Mega, but we'll find out. Crobat, and Cobalion. Alright, so what's my best lead versus his team, and how do I win this game? Honestly, Manaphy just destroys everything on my opponent's team. Straight up destroys everything. Calm Mind, Reuniclus would have been nice here, but I ran Signal Beam because Liepard could have been an issue. Snorlax also wins this game. I think I'm going to lead off with my Aggron because it gives me a good lead matchup versus Jirachi, Chansey, Cobalion even, and even Crobat. And from there, if he does lead off with something that threatens me out, like Volcarona, I will switch out. Or if he leads off with Mega Swampert, for example, I'll just hard switch directly into my Tangrowth to be able to take the thing on. So I very much do like my, my Pansa as a lead, my Mega Aggron. And this Mega Aggron actually isn't running Heavy Slam, but you'll see why if you watch the team building video. But good luck to my opponent, Mo, of course. He does lead off a Crobat, so pretty solid lead for me. And I am able to lead off with my Mega Aggron. Obviously, I'm going to Mega Evolve and just get up my Stealth Rock right here. I could Toxic, but I think Mega Evolving and just getting up my Stealth Rock is the better play. I do want to have a Calc open, though. Mega Aggron. One sec. Because I do want to have the Calc open just to see. I'm already clicking Stealth Rock. I haven't clicked it yet just because I'm making sure I have the Calc ready for just finding out his set, like whether he's banned or not turn 1. I doubt it, but Mega. You know what? Forget it. Let's just Mega Evolve and go for Stealth Rock. I'll find out if he's banned anyway. I'm sure he's not going to do much damage to me regardless. I'm assuming he's just going to U-turn out. He could taunt, I suppose. I guess Heat Wave could come out too, though I'm not too worried about that. We are careful. Like almost max defense. Yeah, Rock Slide. Because I put it in regular Aggron on the damage calc, but I just fixed it, so we will be good to go. Earthquake and Toxic. I expect him to U-turn out though if he does pack the U-turn, obviously, and to go out into his Swampert. I think Swampert is a very, very safe switch on my opponent's part. If he does have a U-turn, of course. He could just go for the Super Fang. We'll find out right here, though. He's thinking really hard about this first turn. So I'm not sure if he is going Swampert. I think he's just weighing his pros and cons, because if he does go Pert, he does get up his rocks. It looks like he stayed in, though. So we'll be able to find out if this thing has Super Fang or not. Not like I need Aggron too much for this match. He does go for Nasty Plot. Okay, Nasty Plot. Ooh. That's cool. So he is Nasty Plot, Crobat. I'm just going to Calc Heat Wave from Crobat. Crobat. Blank set. Level 50. Because Heat Wave should not be able to knock me out. Not from full, anyway. That's really cool that he's running Nasty Plot. I'm not sure if he's timid or not, but I'm going to calc timid and modest, as well as Life Orb. Okay, get this Technician ability out of here. That's gonna screw up my calc. I always put a random ability, man. Heat Wave. Heat Wave +2. I do have Filter, obviously, so +2 Heat Wave. Life of Heat Wave does 67 to 90 to 67 to 71.9%. Excuse me. And Modest, I gave it Desolate Land, so it's OHKOing me. Okay. And Modest does in Harsh Sunlight. Can this stupid ability get out of here? Give it air as ability. Modest does 87% max, while Rock Slide does 2-hit KO. So I'm just gonna go for Rock Slide right here, as he is able to connect with that Heat Wave. And again, it's not gonna be able to knock me out unless he crits me, as he is not Life Orb. All right. So we should be about doing half to him unless he's bulky. Yeah, we do exactly half to him. Nice. And he is Black Sludge. So Nasty Plot, Heat Wave, Blast Sludge. Cool, cool, cool. So he'll be able to knock me out with the next one. And honestly, I already got up my rocks. It's all I wanted for this game. I'll just go right for the Rock Slide. If he misses, I'll knock him out. If he chooses to go for Defog or something, that's fine. Assuming he's Nasty Plot. I should probably understand. Oh, yeah, he is going to go for... Oh, he unfortunately misses. Oh, that sucks for him, dude. That honestly sucks. I did not want this Aggron alive. But I mean, also, rocks are going to be up for the entire game. I'm really sorry about that, bro. What I was going to do after was just go out into Garchomp and literally click Rock Slide after. If he had stayed in, I would have been able to knock him out. And then from there, his entire team is grounded, so I can click Earthquake. That's really unfortunate for my opponent, though. And I am definitely sorry. Absolutely nothing I could do about that, though. I'm definitely sorry, though. That sucks. Losing Crobat so early. My apologies, Mo. So he's going to go out into his Volcarona now. I am just going to stay in and go right for the Rock Slide again. It does knock him out. I do have Garchomp in the back to go for Earthquake from there. Now his team just lost its Earthquake immunity, too. I'm definitely going right for the Rock Slide, though, as he is going to be able to knock me out with his Fiery Dance 100%. So we traded Aggron for Crobat because of an unfortunate miss and 50% off on Volcarona. So I think that's just definitely a better trade for us, as he is also leftovers Volcarona, it seems. That could be bulky Volk. That definitely could be bulky Volcarona. See, I'm thinking about going Snorlax or Garchomp here. I just want to calc Garchomp Earthquake. If he is bulky Volcarona, I don't want to let it take unnecessary damage for no reason. Volcarona. Because Earthquake obviously knocks out offensive Volcarona. And if he's max HP, it does 63 to 75. Yeah, I'm just going right to Garchomp. He doesn't have an Earthquake immunity. I was debating going out to Snorlax because Snorlax is also a Pokemon that wins this game, but we'll just go right for the Earthquake right here. We are Choice Scarf. We do knock him out. If he wants to stay in, that's fine. Again, this is assuming he is not max defense, max HP. If he is, though, he doesn't beat us 1v1 anyway, and this Earthquake is able to knock out the Volcarona. So two huge threats immediately gone. I think Snorlax is pretty safe to sweep versus him. He does have opportunity, though, to sweep me back. If Jirachi comes out, I definitely have to switch out. I'm not, like, that's screaming, that's like screaming, what's it called? That's literally screaming like Icy Wind Shuka Berry or something like that, or Draco Meteor. That'd be cool if he drops a Draco. If he does go out to Swampert, I'm going directly into Tangrowth, though I will be taking, obviously, I will be taking an Ice Punch, obviously. It's not 2-hit KO'd after Stealth Rock, and it's definitely not 2-hit KO'd before Stealth Rock. So I should be good to go. I don't know, he doesn't know that I'm Scarf Garchomp just yet because Garchomp is naturally faster than Volcarona. I do have to worry about Magnet Rise Cobalion, and that's something that I did take into account while building. Manaphy scalds it. Judy sounds like, oh, it's a Chansey name. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna make a cool play right here. I think honestly Manaphy is the play. I was thinking about going Reuniclus and going for Trick for the Flame Orb, but I'll save that for Cobalion. That'll be fun. That'll definitely be fun. Now that Volcarona is gone, literally Trick Flame Orb gets to do a little bit of work versus him. So we're going to go hard out to Manaphy because we are Rain Dance Toxic and he does not deal with us well at all. And I want to scout and see what move. Let's say he had went for like Toxic here. Look at Chansey's Blue Eyes. They're so pretty, but they're so lifeless. Anyway, we're going to switch out into Manaphy. Again, we were Choice Scarf Garchomp, so we wouldn't be able to deal with Crobat, but it just sucks. He does reveal the Toxic right here, which I do not mind at all. What I now can do is just go right for Rain Dance, and we stall him out completely. It is Toxic Chansey. Let me just write that down. Toxic. We're going right for the Rain Dance. There are 5 turns of Rain Dance. Manaphy. Rain. I'm just going to be writing down the turns as they go. So this is Rain turn 1. Versace. So again, the Rain will be able to heal this poison, and I should be getting back up to full as well. I wonder what set he is. He has leftovers though. I wonder if he's Calm Mind. We do take Thunders though. And he has leftovers. I don't know if he'll hacks me to death or he'll be like Calm Mind. Regardless, if he is Calm Mind, I'll switch out into my Snorlax. But I'm just gonna throw off a Scald here. It is Rain boosted. This will be turn 2 as well of Rain. Rain 2, and he is Charge Beam. Ooh, Charge Beam, which is gonna always raise his special attack. So we are able to hit him with the Scald right here. This is Rain boosted. Let's see how much that does. That does a hell of a lot, and we get a burn as well. Huge. Honestly, huge for me. Charge Beam is a really cool set though, and that was turn 2 of Rain. We can definitely keep Manaphy alive because it will be able to throw off a Scald. I'm just haxing Mo, and I feel bad because Mo is usually the haxer, the Hax Lord himself, and I really do feel bad about it. But I mean, what can I do, right? We're going to go directly into Snorlax though because we do take the Charge Beam if he wants to go for that. We do take the Charge Beam. We do tank a Charge Beam if he wants to go for that. As he does go for the Shadow Ball, and we actually look really cool there. But that's, like, I didn't predict that. He's at about 50% and burnt. I think he might have Psyshock. He probably went for the Shadow Ball trying to predict my Reuniclus. I resonate with that play, definitely. But I can go for Curse right now. And after this Curse, ooh, we are good to go versus him. Swampert is actually his switching. That actually scares me a little bit. I don't want to stay in. I mean, I know I take a low kick and I know I take superpower, but I don't want to take them. I can definitely just switch out into my Tangrowth and knock him out. We don't see leftovers, so I'm assuming he is the Mega Swampert. We'll go right out into our Tangrowth right here, and from there I'll actually go for knockoff. Yeah, I'll definitely go for knockoff with Tangrowth after that, assuming Jirachi would want to come out. Or Cobalion. That's again assuming. So I don't want to stay in, just take it. I do take superpowers, I do tank low kicks, especially after the Curse, but I have my this should be the final turn of Rain 3, Rain 4. Let's see what he goes for. He does go right for low kick. Yeah, good play on his part. Honestly, just smart on his part, running low kick over superpower because it does the same damage to me. Rain 5. And at this point, we will just throw off a Leaf Storm. I'm actually not going to predict him to go out to one of his 2 Steels or his Swampert. I'd rather throw off a Leaf Storm and be able to deal with this guy. As Judy is going to come out, that is the Chansey. We already know that thing is toxic. We know Swampert has low kick. I could knock him off, but I don't want to be toxic. At the same time, though, I think that's okay, because I expect him to softball right here or double. Because we do obviously have the Manaphy in the back. I'm going to go for knockoff right here. Getting rid of Violet just makes it easier to deal with the Earthquake Sweep. He does go for Toxic. Understandable. But we will be able to get rid of his Violet. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll definitely tank that. So we're able to get rid of his Violet, though I did obviously get Toxic on my my Tangrowth. But right here he has to go for the... Right here he should go for the Soft Boiled. I guess he could go for Seismitoss too, but either way I'm making my Manaphy play. Manaphy play covers Jirachi. It beats Chansey 1v1. And I'm going to just put that's knocked off. Did I write it down? Knocked off. As he does reveal the Soft Boiled. Okay. And what we can do is just throw off... Honestly, at this point, I do want to throw off Scalds. I already showed the Rain Dance, and I don't want to allow Swampert to come out. I am faster than Adamant Swampert. He should see the Rain Dance coming, and he might just go Jirachi or something like Swampert immediately trying to throw me off or try and give me some throwing me offensively. So he actually does go directly into Jirachi, which is why Scald was the better play. And we're gonna do a hell of a lot to this thing. Good lord. Yeah, this is fine. And I don't want to stay in. I'm just gonna go Lax. I think Lax is the best play right now. He should go down to not this turn of burn, but the next turn if he doesn't go down to this turn. But either way, Lax is the best play, and we do get to throw off body slams. He does hit me with a Psychic, which gets a crit and a Spadef drop. Ooh, okay, so that's good for him. Definitely nice for him. But I do want to force, again, I'm going to go for Curse because I want to force his Cobalion to have to go for close combat versus me. Oh, he actually does try to burn. Okay, that was close. I wasn't expecting him to die. So all he has left is Chansey, Cobalion, and Swampert. He does opt to go out to Swampert right now. And again, I do have Tangrowth as my best switch. And we do take, we're at full after Regenerated, so we do take 2 Ice Punches if he does want to go for that. And Swampert is also going to be worn down by the Rocks damage. Soon I can spam Earthquake, but I'm waiting for just the best opportunity to do so. So he does go for the Ice Punch. Very solid play on his part, predicting my Tangrowth. Very, very good play on his part. Obviously, it does absolutely nothing. And once again, I just want to Leaf Storm. I do have Earthquake, and I can hit Chansey, but I am just going to make the safest plays that I can possible versus this Swampert. Ice Punch. So he's full on attacking. He might be Rain Dance Chansey, but he is straight up full on attacking Swampert because he has Low Kick and Ice Punch. He definitely has Earthquake and Waterfall. So, assuming he has Waterfall. Again, this just gives me a switch into my Manaphy pretty safely, and I do threaten the Swampert with the Toxic, and I will go for that to wear it down. And as well as just getting back my Regenerator. As long as Tangrowth is healthy, I'm good. Also, if it's Adamant Swampert, which it looks to be based on that damage that it is doing to Tangrowth. Oh, nice double. Okay, pulls a double. Into Cobalion. Why does this thing have a nickname? It is Cobalion. It's not an air balloon. I'm assuming it's Shookaberry or not, because we don't see any leftovers. I do not want to stay in. I'm not a what he'd be, but I'm going to go right into Hard Body, and this is where we're going to get to show off our Trick Flame Orb set. If he's sub SD, he doesn't knock me out anyway, and I break his sub. Also, Manaphy eats the hit, same thing with Tangrowth. Main reason why I wasn't showing Earthquake earlier with Tangrowth, even though it does 2 KO Cobalion after Stealth Thought. I'm assuming it's Shookaberry Cobalion. But main reason I wasn't showing it off is because I wanted to be able to catch the Cobalion later if I'm able to. But Manaphy can take this thing on. I'm assuming he's Swords Dance or Calm Mind. He does go right for close combat though. Does absolutely nothing to me. Good lord, that did nothing. That actually did nothing, as we are going to be burnt. And I don't want to trick my Flame Orb just yet. I want to save that for later. He doesn't knock me out with any 2 hits anyway, and Psychic easily 2 KOs him. So I'm going to go right for that Psychic as he is able to throw out his Chansey, which is to be fair. Again, we do also take +2. That does so much damage. Good lord, Chansey without a Violate is crazy. I actually just want to cow Garchomp's Earthquake, but the best play is just going right out into Manaphy and just clicking Toxic. Yeah, that. Did you guys see how much that Psychic? That's 28 special attack invested Psychic. I mean, granted, it did lose it. It obviously lost it to Violite, but still, man. So I am going to reveal Toxic now. I'm not worried about Cobalion. It might be Scarf Cobalion with HP Ice, but I'm going to reveal Toxic right here. I don't see a reason not to. It either catches Swampert, it also wears down Chansey inevitably. Like, Chansey doesn't beat me. I wonder if he'll have rocks on this thing, though. As he does go right for Seismic Toss. To be expected. And again, we can just go right for the Rain and then go for the SR, and then we can go for the rest from there. So we're going to count the Rain turns one more time. Manaphy. RD. I could go for the Scald right here, predicting Cobalion or anything like that, but Rain is just the best play. So he is going to stay in. Okay, so this is this is the first turn of Rain Dance. And again, we do beat him 1v1. We can be toxic, but hydration is going to heal us. And at the first point, I think, of Rain, I want to throw off a Scald to try and catch his Mega Swampert. Mainly because I can rest up anyway. So this is, once I go for my attack, that's going to be turn 2 of Rain. So I'm going to throw off a Rain boosted Scald right here first. Just if he decides to stay in, because this is turn 2, and basically it's going to wear him down to the point where the next turn does knock him out. And I will be able to go for the rest right now. Look how much I'm recovering from this Seismic Tosses. Like, he's not beating me. Yeah, so this is now this is turn 3 of Rain, on the turn that I'm going for rest. And again, yeah, we beat him 1v1. So Rain Dance turn 3. We do, I mean, he could have Power Up Punch, I guess, on his Swampert, but at the same time, he doesn't have Rain on it, so all I gotta do is hit it. So we will be able to wake up at the end of this turn, and Chansey will go down to the Poison, and all I gotta do is Scald Swampert and put it in range of Earthquake, and we're good to go. So yeah, Chansey is gone. Goodbye. Chansey is his last Mon. And as long as I also keep Reuniclus healthy, even if he Shook a Berry Magnet Rise Cobalion, Psychic plus Outrage knocks that thing out. So Swampert is going to be his play of choice right here. I do not want him to be... let me just calc if he 2-KOs me. Because I don't want him to be Power Punch. I doubt he's Power Punch. Because that would mean that he's... that would mean that he's not running, most likely, Waterfall. Which I guess is, you know, possible versus my team. 50%. Earthquake does 36 to 43%. 91 max HP. I have a good chance of living this. So I'll just Scald on his Earthquake. This is the 4th turn of Rain, by the way. He's obviously about RD4. Scald looks to be a 2-KO. Also, if he had burned him right there, it was pretty much done. But he cannot knock me out with this next Earthquake at all. He cannot knock me out at all. And I'll be able to outspeed him after as well. So Rain is going to go down. Basically, he cannot knock me out at all unless he crits me right here. Which he does not. And, again, we'll be able to outspeed. I actually burn him. I actually, unfortunately, burn him. And... huh. That sucks. I'm going to go for Rain Dance, though. I want him to be able to knock out my... one, if he manages to knock out Manaphy right here, then great. And 2, it boosts my Scald's power versus Cobalion, so Cobalion won't be able to set up. So I'll allow him to knock me out if with the Earthquake, assuming it does knock out me with the burn. As it does not. The captain of the Bronx Beartics, good lord. This thing put in so much work. As Swampert is going to go down. And now Cobalion has to come out. And basically, Rain Boosted Scald is going to do a ton to Cobalion. Also has a chance to burn him. Not that I'm really going for that. But Swampert will go down. All he has left is his Cobalion. He cannot reverse sweep me unless he flinches. One, he has to avoid burns. He has to get off a Rock Polish and a Swords Dance. Like, he can't reverse sweep me. I'm assuming he's Scarf as well. So I'll go right for the Scald right here. As he is going to go right for Iron Head. I think he is Scarf Cobalion. That's actually able to knock me out. And we can now just go right out to Garchomp. Again, he doesn't have the ability to reverse sweep me, so I can go right out to Scarf Garchomp. I'm pretty sure he is Scarf Cobalion, just the way it's been played. But I could be wrong. Yep, it is Scarf Cobalion. It does outspeed me, and I am, of course, Choice Scarf Garchomp. So not only would be taking the Rocky Hump, he actually could reverse sweep me if he hacks me enough. But we are able to break through right there, and that's pretty much game. Even if this Earthquake somehow does not knock him out, we have the Rough Skin working against us, and we are able to come out on top versus the Heated Mo. So definitely a good game to Mo. That Heat Wave miss sucked, and I got pretty fortunate with the Scalds, and yeah, I definitely got fortunate with the Scalds. But I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, do your thing. Check out my boy Mo, and I will see you guys later. So, goodbye, friends.